In this video, we got some silver and gold updates, warnings, whatever you would like to call them. We also have an update from Jake Custom Parts. A lot of you guys know him from other YouTube channels. He's actually a moderator on Ron's Basement. If you don't know who Ron's Basement is, he's another YouTuber out there that talks about silver, gold, and platinum. He does more of the techno side of silver and gold and platinum. Please check out his YouTube channel too. Jake is also a good friend of mine, and he's giving me some updates what he's seen out in the Midwest region of the country, because he's in travels going from coin shop to coin shop. We have updates from him, and I will have a nice Bolin silver deal 50 cents over spot in this video too. I'll let you know who has that offer later in the video. So please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 4,500 subscribers by the end of October. So if you're not yet subscribed, please come over and subscribe. It's absolutely free. Let's just get into the video right now. I'll start off with Jake from Jake's Custom Parts. I just got off the phone with him about 45 minutes ago before I made this video. He's over in parts of the Midwest. He's saying 90% silver is getting very, very hard to find. And some shops had it, some shops didn't have it. The shops that did seem to have it, he's seen a lot of worn down slicks, calls, whatever you want to call it. He did pick up a few face dollars here and there. He was over with Ron on his channel, and he stopped over by Ron's coin shop, Scotsman Coins, out of St. Louis. He said they were very, very busy. People were buying. People were selling. A lot of people were, I guess that coin shop does jewelry. A lot of people selling scrap gold right now because of the high cost of gold right now. He did see people selling a few rounds, and their buybacks prices were not that great. I mean, $1.50 under melt. Don't know exactly what they're selling for, but they do have their own webpage there. So just type in Scotsman Coins and should pop up, and you can see their charts, what they're buying and selling for on their spreadsheets up there, up in the St. Louis area, if you happen to live around there. So he's saying he did get a few deals. He did find a few 10th ounce gold Eagles. He said a lot of the pre-33 gold looks like crap. So I mean, that's what he's seeing out there. Pretty much what I've been telling you folks, that 90% silver is getting harder to source at this time. People are hoarding it. Yes, even though we got that order that came, that we're going to be buying that $15,000 order, we not order, but you know, find that this guy wants to sell over the next several months. We're selling it fast. Look, we just took in $300 face of $half from him. As of this recording, the store is closed until Monday. We have $75 left of that $300. He's bringing more in Monday for us. He's bringing us $400 worth of $half in and $300 worth of dimes in. I talked to the bullion dealer. He also had another $300 in dimes. I said, I'll take them. He said, you still want them after you got all that coming? I said, yeah, I'll take it all. You know, the shop will take it all. We will keep buying from you too. Trying to keep that. He says, well, my prices are going up a quarter per dollar face. So that means we're going to be able to pay this customer a little bit more what we paid him last time. We've already told him we're paying him more. He says, thank you for being honest. You know, we have to do the right things for our customers, okay? We have to keep everybody honest in this business, and if not, shops are not going to make it. It's the best way to go, I think, of being honest with the customer. He thought he was going to get a little bit less. We called him up this afternoon and say, hey, look, you're actually going to get a little bit more on Monday because Alabone dealer raises the price. We will show you the paperwork on that when you come in. He says, no, I trust you, he says. So we're still going to show him the paperwork to show him what the bullion dealer is going to be charging us now. But going back to Jake for a minute, he's saying the same thing that I've been saying for the last couple months since I've been doing this YouTube channel. It's been going to be 4 months on the 12th of October. 4 months. I've been saying this for the past almost 4 months, and I've been on Ron's channel several times, folks. You guys know that. I've been saying this for, I've been touting this on with Ron, for a long time, that this day is coming. And we're seeing it now. So let me know what you're seeing at your shops. I know some of you say you guys got enough at your shops. It's great. I mean, if you can get it at milk, buy it up. I'll keep saying that till the cows come home. And others are saying you got very low inventory. So I guess it's been. I guess the saying is it is where you are at in the country. More and more people are waking up, folks. And if you want your 90% silver and you can get a good buy on it, grab it up. Just grab it up. I had another comment in one of my videos, from one of my videos I did on Saturday with the 90% silver market watch, and I talk about JM Bullion. Yes, what I was talking about there. They do have $500 face bags, but I made it very clear that I was talking about $10 face. A lot of people can't afford $500 face bags of 90% silver. You're talking over $1,000. You're talking over almost $1,200 plus dollars, going on to $1,400 right now for a $500 face bag. Give or take $100 each way. More than probably, you're going to get the $100 back. But you're looking at about $1,200, $1,300 for a 500 face. And a lot of people just don't have that type of money to spend it all at once. I wish these online bullion dealers that do have bags available and that don't have rolls just start breaking it down in rolls, and they will sell a heck of a lot more than just the bags. I got a phone call from another coin shop about 100 miles away from me. Person brought in 100 egos, folks. They were all fake. Again, they came off of Etsy about 3 years ago. They were silver plated. Please do yourselves a favor. If you know anybody who stacks, share this information out, please. I don't want people to get fake silver or gold in their stacks. I'm trying to prevent anybody out there getting. Please do yourself a favor. Etsy is not a place for silver and gold. Are there good sellers out there? I'm sure there's a few good sellers on Etsy. I'm sure of it. But Etsy really don't give a crap, to be honest with you, what the sellers are selling. They just care about the bottom dollar, about their 10-15%, wherever they take on the sale, and they just don't care, it seems like, because they're not cracking down like eBay has cracking down. Yes, there's still fakes on eBay. eBay still's got to do a better job too. I'm not going to give eBay the golden rock here that they're the best ones out there online. No, they have to. They have work to do themselves. There's a lot of taxes that people are paying that shouldn't be paying sales tax. That is a eBay problem. That is not a seller's problem there. That is a eBay problem. Just to let you guys know that. If you get charged sales tax on eBay, you have to call eBay, and it's a pain in the rear end to get that money back. But you can get that back. It takes about 6 months, 3 months, 3 to 6 months to get that money back. It's a pain in the rear end, and you have to check it before you hit that buy button. Make sure you're not getting sales tax. If there's sales tax, don't even waste your time with the item. Just let it go. And sometimes you don't even know because you're bidding on an auction. So, I mean, if make sure that state that it's coming from does not have sales tax. If your state don't have sales tax, if that item's coming from a state that has sales tax, better to stay away. I know SD Bullion does a good job of saying who has what sales tax is. I believe JM Bullion has that list also on their website, and I do believe AtMax has that list on their website. It's harder to find, but it is in there who actually has the sales tax. And you know what? You can always ask Google too. Wherever there's, just pick up your cell phone and ask Google, does this state have sales tax on precious metals? And Google will help you out there as well. So please be careful of the fakes out there. Be careful at flea markets. Be careful at yard sales. If you don't know the person, and if you're, especially if you're new, if you don't know a lot, stay away. Just stay with your online bullion dealers. Stay with your local coin shops. If you're able, if you have a local coin shop in your area. I know there's a few of you out there that don't have coin shops that close to you, and I get that. I wish there was more of us out there, but you know, some areas of the country are very, very spotty with coin shops, and I do understand that too. But you folks have questions, you got just reach out to me. You don't have to reach out to me. I'm happy to help anybody out there. I don't care if you're from Canada. I don't care if you're from overseas. I've helped everybody out there. I've helped people from the UK. I've helped a couple people from Australia. I've helped people from Canada already. I've helped a couple people from Germany already. I've seen emails from. And, you know, it's great to talk to people from all over the world about precious metals. I really enjoy talking to, you know, people from everywhere, every nook and cranny of the country, all over the world. It's awesome. What else do I have left here? We got the bullion exchanges. I know this picture is a little bit harder to see, but right now they're advertising 21-ounce generic rounds, tubes, lots of 20. They're $658 a tube. It don't matter how many you buy. That there is 50 cents over spot. Okay, that is what is. Now you see buffaloes, you see a freedom round here. Please read their description, because there could be the triangle ones. It could be an octagon shape. It could be it looks like there may be a mix and match opportunities in these tubes. These are second-hand items out there. So maybe one of those other deals like Liberty Coin had, that I was actually pretty happy with Liberty Coin had at the time of what I got. You guys seen some of that stuff already. I got those brat rounds that I was very, very happy with the maple leaf on. I got a mixed tube of stuff. I even heard one of you folks got a full tube of Silver Eagles, and you guys, one of you guys claimed there was nothing wrong with the Silver Eagles. There's not one scratch on them. These could have a little bit of toning. These could have a little bit nicks and dents in them. Most of this second-hand market stuff, it's just as good as buying it brand new. You know, so I mean, Bullion Exchange in my book is one of the better companies out there. That's bullionexchanges.com. Just give them a chance. Hey, you know, I'm not, but they don't sponsor me at all. All right, I've told you guys and girls that I would bring you when I see a hot deal, and to me right now, for 50 cents over spot, that's a pretty gosh darn deal on silver rounds right now. So if you something you're interested in, there's no limit right now. You pay by check or wire. They're $658 out the door. So and they ship fast, they pack well. I bought from them several times over the years. When they were on eBay, they pack like Fort Knox. I mean, they pack so tight. Very good people at Bullion Exchanges. I never had an issue with them. They've always gotten my orders right, and they do advertise these to be 3 9s fine too. So could you get 4 9s fine? Probably, but you know, they're advertising 3 9s fine. That's what I would count on. So I mean, just read the description of something that you are interested in, and you don't care what rounds you get. You could get anything. So anything's up for grabs. Could be mixed, could be all the same. Just don't really know is whether they have inventory at the time. That is what the listing did say. So that's why I'm pointing this out to you folks. I don't make a dime if you buy this. I don't make a dime if you don't buy this. I told you from the beginning, when I see a deal, I don't care who has it, as long as I don't have a sponsorship that would hurt another for their business, I'm going to keep promoting any company that has the best deals out there. And I think, you know, they knock it out of the park with the 50 cents over spot right now. So if you folks have any questions for me, what we talked about here today, please email me. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Please share this so we can get this important information out to everybody out there and let people know I'm out there. And let's just make this the best channel on YouTube for silver and gold, along with my friend from Ron's Basement. He's a great guy. I got a lot of respect for him. He's been a mentor to me. His wife's awesome to talk to on the phone. They got two twin daughters. I've talked to both of them for briefly a few occasions. Great family. Ron's parents are great. I've talked to his mom once or twice on the phone. Very briefly talked to his dad. I mean, they're all great people over there on Ron's Basement. So if you've not checked him out, go subscribe to him. Let him know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. And one more quick note. On 90% silver, I just got 7 90% silver quarters also. I got them less than melt value when I bought them. The reason why 90% silver, one of the reasons why 90% silver is sure more and more people want this. I've said this before in a video, and I'll say it one more quick time. If you took all the 90% silver quarters made, and I'm talking just the Washington silver quarters, please do the math on this and count out the ones that have been melted down, which we don't know that number, but it really comes out to be roughly about 7 quarters per American citizen. That is what's available after melting them down. If you took them all, some melted down. Let me correct that. If they were all available, of course some are lost in the ground, some are lost forever. We don't know where all these are, but if it's really, it comes about a little less than 7 quarters per person, but then you got to count the melt value. So the melting them down, so you probably take off 3, you're probably left with 4 silver quarters per American citizen. Think about it that way. If that's all you were able to own, that's not going to give you very much supply. So if you got more than 4 or 5 silver quarters in your possession, you're doing much better than the average person. So yes, I'm still going to say there's a 90% silver shortage out there. There's proof in the pudding. I'm hearing it from Jake. I'm hearing it from a lot of you folks. Like I said, if your shop has it, you can afford to get it, grab it up. So that's all I got for you today. I know I rambled a little bit too much on this one, but that's sometimes how it goes. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is now out.